Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called New Ransomware Attack Technology. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Now, let's get started. Corporate America is now being attacked like never before. It used to be that when you got hit by ransomware attacks, what they did was they'd encrypt everything on your computer and then threaten to delete everything if you didn't give them money. Now, things are escalating. Now, CEOs are coming into work, turning on their computers, and finding messages saying that their most secret business or technology files have been copied. The ransomware attackers will then give them an example of some of the classified or sensitive material that they've stolen, and then they'll tell them that they've got 7 days or 10 days or whatever it is to give them X number of dollars, or all their information will be posted online or sent to their competitors or sent to their families or sent to law enforcement or sent to all the above. This is a huge problem for those companies because now it's no longer about paying some fixed dollar amount of ransom. Now, if the stolen material gets posted online or publicly released, then that could create millions or even billions of dollars in legal liability and lawsuits. Did your company steal the technology of a competitor a couple of years ago? Well, if you don't pay the ransom, then those attackers may publicly disclose that information and let the company you stole it from see the evidence of your theft. Once that goes public, then it's game over for the company and its executives. Everyone, even remotely involved in that kind of corporate theft, will be fired and prosecuted. Have you been sleeping with your secretary or someone else you shouldn't have slept with? Well, guess what? You're about to be blackmailed for it. There's another much bigger and more serious threat now. Once the attackers have this sensitive information about a company's criminal behavior, they can use it to manipulate or exploit the company's stock price. Let's say they've stolen some information from you about a new product you're going to have coming out in a couple of months. Hypothetically, the company believes this new product will generate billions of dollars in new sales and will dramatically increase its stock. If the ransomware attackers now have this information, they can use it to purchase stock options to make millions off of your stock in the near future. In fact, the fortune they can make off your stock price will dwarf any money they may have been able to make by demanding a ransomware payment from the company itself. Once the attackers have stolen the sensitive or confidential information from a company, then their demand for money almost becomes secondary to how much they can make by manipulating your stock price or selling your stolen information to one of your competitors. But that's just the beginning. Have you, as a CEO, ever said anything stupid while in a company meeting, a meeting with the board, a meeting with your lieutenants? Well, now you can expect that statement to eventually show up on the dark web or the internet. Have you, as a CEO, hired a lobbyist to try and get something shady or illegal done by legislatures in your state or in Washington, D.C.? Well, you can expect that to eventually show up in public as well. Here's another problem. Even if you pay the ransom, there is no guarantee that they still won't release the information. It's a lose-lose proposition. If you don't pay, they may release it. If you do pay, they may still release the info. Here's something really ironic. These new ransomware attacks may do more to correct corporate misbehavior than any previous lawsuits, news stories, or activist protests ever could before. What do you think CEOs and their boards will fear more? A couple of hundred protesters with picket signs out in front of their headquarters, or some ransomware attackers who are threatening to release documents that confirm your company knew one of its previous products was going to be killing people and did nothing about it? That's both ironic and amazing. Whoever would have thought that ransomware attackers might ultimately get companies to correct their behavior in ways that lawsuits or advocacy groups never could? Incredible, isn't it? Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new story. Thank you very much, and we shall see you soon. Goodbye.